Oh God, I'm so dumb that I can't even think of this fucking true.
Oh yeah, role playing. That's fun.
Yeah, I bet you get that a lot, right?
Kill it!
We're all being pegged at home.
If you're dumb enough to believe it, you'll go for anything.
What do you mean?
Hey, we're back. It's Dumbgeeks. It's me, Chris Hackett.
Hey, I'm Tim McMahon.
And I'm Dusty McCord, your ship captain.
No, he's not. He's not our ship captain.
He's not even here. And we're joined by
Andrew Kepple.
Thanks for making fun of me, guys.
Yeah, I wish you could hear the Dusty who thinks I really got it. Tip, you got to stop making stuff in audio files and After Effects. Let me normalize them.
Hey, I would have normalized it and had all this shit ready to go if you hadn't showed up at my house an hour ahead of time to make everything awkward.
I mean, you made eye contact.
He literally came to my house an hour early just so that he could take a shit in my bathroom and take a picture of my bathtub.
It's gross.
Hey, you're lucky it's actually drained. The reason it looks gross is that it wouldn't drain, and yeah, it needs some work.
I thought that was where the bodies were dissolved. And that's why you were smiling. That's a throwback to episode 1. Thanks, Dusty. Okay, why don't you describe AI Dungeon to Andrew?
Okay, so AI Dungeon is it's basically all right, so do you know about, there's all kinds of AI stuff, like there's a website called Talk to Transformer where you can put in text prompts and AI will generate a bunch of text based on that?
Yeah.
So AI Dungeon is basically somebody took one of those frameworks for doing that and then fed a bunch of choose your own adventures into it, and then wrapped it up as a text adventure game.
Okay.
And so I'm going to use it as a way to basically have an AI dungeon master for us to take us through a random scenario.
Can we be a party of 3 or it's only one player, right?
It's one player, but I figured that the 3 of us would decide together what we would do.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds fun.
All right, so first...
Hold on real quick. I am a dwarvish rogue.
Hold on. So first thing we have to do is pick a setting, which can be fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic, zombies, or custom.
Ooh, I like apocalyptic.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
All right, we can do apocalyptic. I will say that fantasy is the one that works the best.
Well, we can do a fantasy. Let's do fantasy then, if it's the one that works the best.
Okay.
We only have one shot. Our listeners are probably dropping
and
like flies.
Do we
right
want to
now.
be a noble, a knight, a squire, a wizard, a ranger, a peasant, or a rogue?
I like the rogue, but I mean, I guess, do we want to murder people or what? Andrew, you pick.
Maybe a wizard.
All right, we are going to be a wizard. And what do we want to call ourselves?
Dumblehore.
Dumblehore. And now it is generating our story. So as we go along, there will be parts where it might wait a little bit before I can read out what it's going to say. So you guys can bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. So you are Dumblehore, a wizard living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a staff and a spell book. You finish your long journey and finally arrive at the ruin you've been looking for. You look around and see that it's a ruined temple with many rooms inside. It looks like this place once was an important center of power or something.
I cast magic missile on the darkness.
I don't know. What do you think, Kepple? What do you want to do? I'm okay with attacking the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's attack the darkness. It seems a bit attackable.
Oh, my fingers messed up as I was typing, and I just wrote "cat mad."
Did it send?
Yes.
What did it say?
It said
Cat mad.
You walk through the halls of the temple and find yourself in a room filled with cats.
Uh-oh.
They're all curled up on one side of the room sleeping. It's a good thing we didn't send a magic missile in here.
Yeah.
The only thing different about them is their eyes. They're red instead of blue. What? You say. So should we cast a magic missile at the cats, or do we want to talk to the cats? Maybe try to find their leader?
I would give
Can
the
we
cats
speak cat?
Can we what?
Yeah, we're wizards, so I'm going to say that we speak cat to the cat leader.
I was going to say summon a bottle of Visine.
Why?
The cat's eyes are red.
Oh, well, I think that they're more evil.
Oh.
Okay, so we're waiting for what the cat leader is going to say to us. All right,
thrilling.
The leader of the cats wakes up from her sleep and speaks to you. Hello, I'm Cat Mad. I am the cat who wants to be king, you say. Cat Mad frowns and scratches his head.
Tell me if you're down for this one, Andrew, but I want to offer the cat my service.
Wait, but you just said that you're the cat who wants to be king.
Wait.
We've just basically threatened Cat Mad, the cat king, saying that we want to be the king of cats.
Oh. So wait, read that back to me.
Okay. The leader of the cats wakes up from her sleep and speaks to you. Hello, I'm Cat Mad. Then you say, I am the cat who wants to be king.
Oh.
Cat Mad frowns and scratches his head.
Should we lick the cat?
I think maybe we should challenge the cat to a traditional cat duel.
I think, this cat is obviously possessed by some kind of evil. I think we should have a magic cat duel. I think magic should be allowed.
Okay. Challenge Cat Mad to magic cat duel. All right.
I challenge you to a magic cat duel.
This can only go well, I'm sure. You decide to challenge Cat Mad to a magic cat duel.
That's what it says?
Yeah. So in situations like this, we could choose a secondary action, or we could just wait for it. Like it'll probably continue on. We could just say make a mean face or anything.
I was gonna say smile.
Yeah, we'll smile. All right, we are smiling as we challenge to a magical cat duel.
I will become the cat king.
You grin as you step forward and raise your hand. A bright light appears above your hand, but then quickly disappears. It worked, you think to yourself.
That's what I wanted to do.
Suddenly the door opens up and Cat Mad steps out. He walks over to you and grabs your arm.
How did you do that? You're a cat. I'm just going to act these out. Andrew's the decision maker.
Okay.
I think that there may be some romance happening here, but I might be off base there. Maybe that's just from our last episode's conversation about what animals we'd have sex with.
Your hands are so firm.
Yeah, if the cat is like when my cat puts her paw on my arm, it's because she wants attention and doesn't necessarily want to tear me to shreds. So I think I should pat the cat.
Okay, and we can also say things directly. So I'm going to say pet cat. But I just want to keep that, you guys keep in mind, we can write actual dialogue also. Or even just vaguely say, like, try to convince the cat of blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you walk over to Cat Mad and put your arm around him. So now we're arming each other.
Come here, buddy.
You feel his warm body against yours, and he smells so good.
Oh my gosh, did you just shower?
His fur feels soft and smooth against your skin.
I am not wearing any clothes.
Suddenly you hear a loud noise outside the temple. It sounds like a cannon going off.
No, Cat Mad. There's a cannon going off.
I'm going to think, you know what, my suggestion, I'm going to say that we should probably join forces with the cat. I think I want to say, like, Cat Mad, I love you. Let's rule together and find out what's happening outside.
Maybe it's too soon to establish that intimate a relationship, but I think it will grow over the coming battle that we're about to engage in together.
Cat Mad.
So I'm going to say some dialogue. I'm going to say, Cat Mad, we must join forces and see what that is.
Join forces.
Yeah.
I love you. I mean, let's just focus on the war right now. There's a conflict going outside, Cat Mad. It's just I've never felt somebody's warm fur against my bare skin like this before after casting a light and making it disappear in a magic duel.
I do like that was what I wanted to do. I was like, aha, it worked.
Woo, gotcha. I'm a wizard, baby.
So I was just taking a picture. I needed a quick flash. Sorry. You run back into the temple and hide behind a pillar. You wait patiently until Cat Mad comes out again. Then you ask him what's going on outside.
I left Cat Mad. So I asked Cat Mad. So I'm role playing as the wizard.
If you worry too much about the exact geography of everything, we're never gonna get anywhere with this.
Cat Mad, what's happening outside?
You wait patiently until Cat Mad comes out again. Then you ask him what's going on outside. We need to get out of here, he says angrily.
What?
They're blasting cannons at us.
Oh my gosh, Cat Mad.
I don't know. I say that we get into a magical cat flying machine and escape.
Yeah, some sort of escape pod. It has to be something.
Oh, what if since we're a wizard, I could cast magical flight on us and get us out of there, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Cast
Cat
magical...
Mad. I know you like that light spell I did earlier, but you're going to fucking love this one.
Cast magical flight on all cats.
Cats, surround me.
And escape.
We must leave. They have cannons. I've been informed by your cat king.
I wonder why people would come with cannons to a temple full of cats.
Because they're asshole. Oh, you know what it is? Probably that fucking douchebag from the Guardians of the Highlands movie. He's out there just being like, I love the taste of their tails and feet.
You cast a spell of flying on all the cats. You run towards the exit and jump onto a horse.
You guys, you fly. I'm taking the horse.
As soon as you do, you fly away from the temple and right off.
Oh shit! The horse is flying.
Yeah, well, you know that horses are just a bunch of cats taped together, right?
That's why they look so creepy.
All right, I'm gonna say.
So wait, the horse.
I'm gonna say. Notice that the horse is a bunch of cats taped together.
Are you guys seeing this?
Oh, God damn it!
What'd you say?
My keyboard is not working correctly today, and it entered in. Notice that the house is a. That's all that it said. So
Sweet,
I guess we'll find out what that does.
Cat Mad, did you notice the house is a?
You notice that the house is now a big crater. There are no people left there anymore.
Oh no!
You wonder if you should go back to the temple and investigate further, or just continue on your way.
Is Cat Mad with us right now? Or
I think that we're all in the sky flying right now.
Yeah, I think we've got the upper hand. We should attack the cannon down below.
Cat Mad, rally on me.
What kind of an attack should we do, though? I mean, should we
Fireball.
Should we fly low and shit on them, or?
Oh, what do cats do? How would cats attack people from the air? Well, I mean, I have magical powers.
Okay, I could just say do flying attack on cannons. I'm gonna say with cats because I want them to join us.
Cats,
come by my side.
We shall
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
surround me, cats. See the cannons on yonder?
You fly towards the castle and begin attacking the cannons with your magic cats. You use your speed to avoid being hit by the shots. Soon you reach the front gate of the castle where you unleash a blast of fire at it. This is kind of a temple house castle.
Yeah, we're kind of. It's an abode. Say abode. People live there. So there is just a whirlwind of cats scratching at whoever these. I'm guessing they're humans attacking us with their cannons, while we as the wizard are burning down some doors. Feel my hot heat.
I don't know. What do you think we should? What do you think we should do now? I'm gonna say. How about do we demand their surrender? Yeah. They've got to be shitting their pants right now. All these flying cats.
Surrender to us, the new cat leaders.
Yeah, they came here to fire cannons at cats, and now they've got flying cats and a wizard, so they should just give up.
We could say, like, behold your queen and point at Cat Mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although we haven't established gender yet.
Oh, I just assume cats are girls.
You charge through the gates and shout for them to surrender.
Surrender!
They don't listen, though. They keep firing at you.
Can you not hear me?
The next thing you know, you find yourself in a burning building.
Oh boy, this is not where I want to be.
You try to grab onto anything that will save you from the flames.
And water.
But nothing works.
This is bad. I shouldn't have used that fire spell.
I'm going to take control right here. I'm going to quickly put out the flames with a cat.
Haha, I shall use the cat to put the flames out. I could cast a spell, but this seems to be more convenient.
We got a lot of extra cats.
Yeah, they're flying everywhere. There's a temple full of them.
I think here we go. You grab a nearby cat and start casting a fireball at the flames.
Fireball!
I am not good at putting out fires with cats.
You have to fight fire with fire, my dear cat.
Unfortunately, you accidentally set them ablaze instead.
Oops.
How did this happen? I threw fireballs.
That was unintended.
You scream in pain as the flames engulf you completely.
Oh, it's so painful.
I have a theory of something we can do here. We could try to put ourselves out with our own urine.
Seems like a plan.
Or cat urine. Like, cats love pissing on everything they can.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the cats to piss on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats, piss on me. Hurry, there's no time. I'm enraptured in fire. I cast a fireball upon a flaming fire, and it made the fire bigger. Who ever heard of this happening?
I was even holding a cat.
I was holding a cat at the time. You're a lucky totem.
You look down at yourself and see that you've been burned to a crisp.
Oh, this isn't good.
You only hope that the cats have pissed themselves since they were nowhere near you when you got burnt.
Oh, man.
I'm going to put on a healing pendant.
How am I expected to heal others if I can't heal thyself?
I can't believe all the cats abandoned me when I needed them to piss on me.
Yeah. Well, we did try to put out a fire with them.
You put on a healing pendant, which restores half of your life points. You then head back to the temple and report this event to Cat Mad.
Cat Mad, so
I'm sorry about that. I'll make sure they die horribly.
That's great. Also, don't fight fire with fire. It doesn't work.
Do you think that we've gotten close enough to Cat Mad now to propose marriage?
Yeah, we could propose something.
How about we just literally say, let me be your king?
Yeah. It's a good political alliance, if not a romantic one as well.
Yeah. I mean, there's still enemy at the gates, though.
And I'm going to, just to sweeten the pot a little bit, I'm going to say, you are so beautiful.
You're like a cat Gwyneth Paltrow.
Really? That's where you go? You're like a cat with goop in your vagina.
Oh, my gosh.
You know about goop?
It could be a guy. Yeah, everybody's heard about goop. You heard about goop, right, Andrew?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah.
You say this to Cat Mad, who looks at you strangely.
Okay.
What?
You don't have to
want me to
embarrass
marry you? He asks.
Yeah, cat.
Told you it was a he. No. I mean, let me be your king. Oh, really? Well, why not?
Oh, cool.
Because apparently we're about to argue why we should be made king. We've been tricked by Cat Mad like a Bugs Bunny situation.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't we be king?
So wait, did the Cat Mad was like, why not? Or is he asking us to?
Well, see, I said, I mean, let me be your king. And he said, oh, really? Well, why not? And then I said, because ...
Oh. I'm telling him why we shouldn't be.
I'm going to say I'd probably betray all the cats, right?
I guess so.
He really tricked us here. There's nothing I can do.
So the reason why I shouldn't be king, I guess, is I would betray all the cats and use them to put out fires.
But I'm not very good at it. You
My
turn
greatest
around.
weakness is I don't have any.
You turn around and walk away. He follows you and says, well, what's stopping you from doing that?
Oh.
I say, I'm not going to lie. I think it would be pretty easy for me to betray all the cats. He smiles at your answer and laughs. Hey, man, I think this is going to work.
Yeah. Dude, you get me, Cat Mad. Like, we got the same sense of humor. Did you read Cracked growing up?
I'm going to say that we take his crown and put it on.
I need that crown.
He's got to be into it. He might bite us.
Crown or collar?
Crown.
He's a king.
You take Cat Mad's crown off and put it on.
Ha!
He doesn't seem too happy about this decision.
Oh, I thought we had an agreement.
Look, I understand that you're upset about losing your wife, but you need to realize that we're still friends, right?
Who said that, Cat or me?
Yes, sir, you reply. Now, I mean, now that we're wearing the crown, I feel like we're probably actually king. It's probably a good time to just turn on Cat Mad, yeah?
Yeah,
because he seems pissed.
Can we yell, guards! grab Cat Mad and throw him in the dungeon.
How about the Iron Maiden?
Ooh.
Iron Maiden! Yeah! Guards, throw Cat Mad in the Iron Maiden.
Quickly!
Do you think they have a cat-shaped Iron Maiden? Well, they are. It is a cat kingdom.
Yeah, they have a cat. I mean, it's Cat Temple. I think they would have something.
It's probably just like a cat carrier, but they call it the Iron Maiden.
They just stick knives into it. You run into the woods and yell for guards to throw Cat Mad in the Iron Maiden.
We should go back to the temple.
A guard runs over to you and throws a rope at him, but it breaks before it hits him. This cat is magical.
This is a glass rope? Don't use glass ropes.
Another one comes up to you, but this time he grabs your arm and pulls you close.
Hey.
All these cats are always grabbing my arm.
Yeah. What is it?
Let's listen to the cat.
Yeah.
Listen to the cat.
Your fur's so warm on my bare skin. Cat guard.
You turn around and hear the cat purr. Purr, Chris? Cat, you should just let her go by herself. She's not dangerous enough to kill anyway. The cat continues to purr. She's a good girl. She loves playing with other kittens like us.
Can I cry about my dead wife?
How about if I just lick myself? Because I think that these cats are really buying that I'm one of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm wearing their crown.
All right, I lick myself. It'll also give this cat a chance to give us some more juicy details.
Yeah. I need juicy details if I'm going to be a king of this cat temple.
You quickly rub yourself all over with your tongue. The cat watches you curiously. It smells nice. You know how much I love my food. You continue licking yourself, and the cat begins to get more excited. Are we about to fuck?
I think maybe this crown is turning us into a literal cat.
How about we look at ourselves? Look at ourselves in mirror.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should look at ourselves in a mirror.
Look at myself in a mirror. You turn around and look at yourself in the mirror. You notice that you're a little shorter than normal, but otherwise you don't feel any different. That's weird. I was taller than everyone else here when I woke up. Wait, I'm not as tall as the cats now?
Yeah, a little
He
shorter.
did call me a little kid a second ago. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
I'm going to just say, am I a kitten? Yeah, I'll pull back where he said, let's see. He said, she's a good girl. She loves playing with other kittens like us.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Man, this is why you don't go into random cat temples and put on their crowns.
So it's a magical crown. They had red eyes. We should have gone with the Visine route.
You look down at yourself and see that you're a little smaller than usual.
Okay.
But otherwise, you don't feel any different.
Yeah, you said that.
This is weird. I wasn't as tall as everyone else.
Yep.
When I woke up, I think we might have a memory condition also.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Or maybe we're one of those dumb cats that fails the mirror test and we can't actually tell who we are.
Yeah, we're actually looking at another cat.
I mean, I think maybe we should get out of here.
Open up town portal.
Wait, what?
Cast town portal.
I don't think it'll understand that. What about go to town with magic portal?
Sure.
Okay, go to town with magic portal.
I mean, we've all played Diablo, right?
No. Well, I mean, I played the demo.
Andrew, you played Diablo.
No.
What the fuck?
He's played Commander Keen.
I played the shit out of Commander Keen. Did you know that Cliff Basinski? His first game was Jazz Jackrabbit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great Sonic the Hedgehog knockoff.
Yeah. It's fun.
I don't really like it.
Except for he had guns.
Like
he had cannons and stuff.
I don't like Sonic the Hedgehog either.
Do you like Cliffy B games?
You run out of the forest and find a small town. Oh, I guess my portal didn't work.
No.
You run out of the forest and find a small town. There are two people there, a man and woman. They both give you strange looks when they see you. Hey, do you have any money? The man asks. Maybe we're not a kitten.
Should
we give him money?
Can we make money out of the air?
What if we give him something that's not money? What would be a funny thing to give him?
Shit in your hand and tell him it's gold.
Just cough up a hairball.
Oh yeah, cough up a hairball.
Because you were just licking yourself before. So.
A hairball. Hand it to him.
Is this money? I guess all your replies now could just be meow.
You cough up a hairball and hand it to the man. He takes it gratefully. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What's your name? The woman asks. My name is Cat Mad, and I want to buy some food.
Oh, plot twist.
Does the crown make you Cat Mad?
I'm Cat Mad.
I'm the Mad Catter.
I thought I was Dumbledore when I woke up, and now I'm just a little shorter.
I'm going to say no, I'm Dumbledore.
Help! Help!
All right, so I'm fighting with myself here. Am I Cat Mad or am I Dumbledore?
Yeah.
You shake your head and start coughing again. I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll be able to buy anything here. Oh, okay then, you say.
So wait, I coughed up a hairball and they were like, that's fine. And now I'm like trying to buy more stuff because I'm coughing more and they're like, whoa, buddy. Yeah. Stop it with the change machine. Your money's no good here.
So he says, you will not be able to buy anything here. Say, oh, okay then. And then the woman asks, well, what will you do instead?
Andrew?
I mean, who's Cat Mad right now?
We are.
Okay.
And keep in mind that we could do anything at this point. I mean, if we wanted to, we could start a cult. We could but
I feel like
start murdering people.
I feel like we have a loose thread right now, which is we know that we've recently lost our wife. So I think we should visit our wife's grave and maybe...
Wait, maybe we should take the magic crown off and give it to these people and see what happens.
Yeah.
I bet they'd be really into the crown.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to say...
I still want to visit our wife's grave at some point.
Give them...
I loved her.
...the crown and watch for changes.
You put this on.
Hey, nothing suspicious here. I'm Cat Mad. Just take this hat for me.
Yeah, just a normal hat.
You suddenly grab the crown off the ground and hold it out to them. The woman reaches out her hand and takes it from you.
It's yours.
Here you go. Thank you so much, she says happily. Now come on, we've got a lot of work ahead of us today. She didn't put it on.
Huh.
That didn't work.
Yell at her to put the crown on your... But tell her to wear the crown.
All right, I'm going to say, put the fucking crown on. You take the crown and put it on. Suddenly you feel a sudden change in your body.
Wait, I didn't want to put... Ah!
Oh, not again.
No!
Your skin feels soft and smooth.
Oh, this is happening
Almost like
again.
silk. It also seems to radiate heat and cold equally well.
This is strange.
You feel like, I don't know what that would feel like. You feel
normal. I
like you
think
could
it'd be
live
normal.
anywhere now, though you still prefer being near nature. Totally a fucking cat.
I'm a fucking cat, but I can live anywhere now.
Yeah.
Where would we want to live, guys?
France?
Oh. In space?
I don't know.
Can we fly to the moon?
I mean, we are magical, but
We could also burrow to the center of the earth.
we could even like cast a magic spell to create an entire magical cat city for us or something.
Wait, can we just remember our dead wife real quick before we get too far? I want to know more about her.
Think about my dead wife.
God, I miss her.
God, she was almost as silky and smooth as I am now.
Yeah.
Just like I cry when I think about her, but then I remember I'm a cat.
And then everything's okay because I can live wherever I want.
Oh, this is sad. So I say, think about my dead wife, and it says, you look at yourself in the mirror one last time before leaving.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What just happened?
We just stared at ourselves in the mirror thinking about our wife.
Oh, that is rough.
I hope we're not turning into our dead wife.
I hope not. I miss her, but I don't want to be her. She was real bitchy.
I'm going to say climb into the mirror. I just want to know what happens if we try to climb into the mirror.
Okay. It's like a Mario 64 game. Maybe we'll go to another level.
All right. So, hey, you guys don't think this is weird. I'm just going to press against this mirror for a second. Just wondering. You slip into the mirror and close your eyes. You hear a voice inside your head. So you're not just another girl who lost her husband and family to monsters, but you're actually a witch too.
You're a witch, dude.
The voice laughs.
Okay,
Should we respond to the voice? I think we may be turning into our dead wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
maybe in the mirror world, we're the dead wife and Dumbledore is dead.
can we say?
Oh yeah, because we were looking into the mirror thinking about our dead wife.
Can we say I'm a fucking wizard, not a witch?
That kind of clarification argument rarely goes well.
With the AI.
I'm just gonna say, ask for clarification.
Clarify. Voice, clarify to me. Who am
Ask,
I?
who am I?
It can also be fun to break the fourth wall in this and start telling the NPCs and stuff that they aren't real and that you've created them.
Yeah, you're telling us about that they the narrator talked back one time.
No. I mean, you're a witch. That's right. A real one. That means you can control the dead and other supernatural creatures.
Oh, raise the dead,
which is pretty useful if you want to rule over all the land or something.
Oh, yes, raise the dead.
Should we bring my dead wife back to life?
We should
Yeah,
bring
just raise one particular dead.
Bring my dead wife
I wanted to take over the world, but
back
it seems
to
like
life.
you guys are going to some weird fucking like HP Lovecraft shit now. Like everything's gonna be
This
a
could
monkey's
never
paw.
go wrong. What?
No.
How could it ever go wrong? You smile as you pull your dead wife out of the mirror. Wait, that's a creepy sentence. You smile as you pull your dead wife out of the mirror. That's some poetry.
Ooh.
I am God. I have conquered death.
She smiles back at you with her beautiful white teeth.
Yes.
Hello, my love.
I've missed you so much.
Where am I, you ask? In a castle, she replies. Oh shit, now we're in a castle. Look around. I'm definitely looking around the castle.
Are there any fucking cats here? Do I look like a fucking cat?
This has been a nightmare.
We did get burned to a crisp. Remember that?
Well, we healed ourselves halfway.
Yeah.
Now we just look like Freddy Krueger cat. You walk through the halls and rooms of the castle. There are many doors that lead to different parts of the castle. You find yourself in a large hall with several stone pillars supporting the ceiling. On either side of you are two statues holding hands, each holding an axe above their heads. Ominous.
I mean, I just want to raise more dead, personally.
I mean, do you guys maybe want to raise an army of the dead?
Yeah, I'd like to take over the world.
Yeah.
What about an army of dead cats, since we got the cat connection?
Yeah, let's do that.
Or kittens? Raise an army of undead kittens. I know they won't be very effective, but they'll be so cute.
Meow.
You know what? An army of giant undead kittens. Because if they're giant, though, they will be effective.
No. Does this sound like a giant dead
Can we
kitten?
get some giant yarn up in here?
How do you defeat a giant giant Abraham Lincoln?
You quickly raise an army of giant undead kittens. That was easy.
Rise, rise!
They immediately begin attacking everything in sight.
Yes, chaos!
They're everywhere. We need to get out of here,
We
you
need to
yell.
focus them. We need a laser pointer to tell them what to attack.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, they are, the voice says. So do you want me to distract them with a laser pointer?
Can we sacrifice our wife?
Not yet.
I just got her back.
I'm going to say distract them with a laser pointer and find my wife.
Ha-ha! I know a cat's weakness.
It's a good thing that I have this laser in this fantasy medieval setting.
Yeah, it is.
You throw a laser pointer at the horde of zombies
Well,
and
that's
kitties.
not how you use it.
I'm almost as good at laser pointers as I am at putting out fires with cats.
It's because we're fantasy medieval wizards. Like, we don't know what laser pointers are.
This fucking game. You throw a laser pointer at the horde of zombies and
Take
kitties.
that!
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to do anything to them.
I should have read the instructions.
Then you notice something strange.
What is that?
There are more than usual of them standing nearby.
There's many. There's many around me.
Perhaps they were waiting for you?
Or am I your...
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on? I've seen a lot of strange things today, but this really takes the cake.
I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do here. Well, let's see. What's our situation? We're in a room full of undead kittens that are attacking everything in sight.
Yeah.
We threw a laser at them.
Didn't work.
There's more than a usual number of them standing nearby.
You know, this has happened to me before, and this seems more than usual.
Maybe we should march out of the castle and see if they follow us, because
Yeah, this is our army.
should be able to use them. Yeah.
March out of the castle with authority.
With me, my cats.
Yes.
I did mistype that a little bit, so...
Well, this is going to be interesting.
March or of the castle with authority. I don't know what it's going to make of that.
Uh-oh.
You quickly order the horde of undead cats to stop attacking you and move back. The horde obeys your
back.
command and moves back.
Yes, I'm in control.
You then turn to face the rest of the castle.
Hey, castle.
This way, you
fucked
shout,
up.
pointing towards where your wife is located.
This way. To my
I just
wife.
got my wife back, and we're going to bring an army of undead. Maybe we're showing them off.
This is what she always wanted. Yeah. Remember when she was on her deathbed and she said, Tip, all I want... Or wait, what is it? Dumbledore. All I want is an army of undead kittens.
I'm gonna do dialogue this time. We don't do enough dialogue.
We need to do more dialogue.
I'm gonna say, hey Susan, I got an army of undead cats.
Check it out. Susan, why aren't you happy? That's what you always wanted.
Come on, Susan.
Aww.
Susan.
Love these cats.
You run up the stairs and open the door. Susan, come on, you call down to her. She comes running out of the room, followed by an army of kitties.
Wait, you got an army of kitties too? No way, this is so weird.
They surround you and attack you with their claws and teeth.
Ow!
God fucking damn. Should we send our army of undead cats at her army of living cats?
I think so.
Yeah.
Susan,
Okay.
you wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for me. Oh, this is such a weird parallel. We're alive. She's dead. We have undead kittens. She has live kittens.
So order undead cats to kill my wife's cat army.
I guess there can be no darkness without light.
It's true. There could be no undead cats without living cats.
Yeah.
And vice versa. That's why we have undead cats.
Yeah.
I never thought about it that way.
You're really balancing this world out.
You order the undead cats
Forward!
to go after the car army. Oh, I accidentally said car army. It corrected me. Soon they've done so and killed most of them. Let's just pretend it said cat. I think we should leave now, you say. We have to stay here until the next wave arrives, Susan says.
Are we playing a horde shooter, Susan? What's going on?
I'm going to punch Susan in the mouth.
Whoa, Tip.
No? Okay, I won't if you guys don't want me to.
Yeah, I don't punch her in the mouth.
I feel like she's kind of going off the handle here.
Well, she doesn't. Wait, she hasn't done anything. Her cat army did something, and also I missed her.
I don't know. I think maybe we should get a divorce.
Divorce, Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you're in these kind of situations, it's the only thing you can do. Like, It's irreconcilable differences when one of you have an undead cat army and the other one has a living cat army.
Yeah, my divorce lawyer is really going to need to hear this.
It's actually one of the conditions you can annul a marriage based on.
We're incompatible.
You slam your fist against the table. Susie, you don't know what this means. This is how it's going to be from now on. You'll never see me again. I'm not talking about anything else anymore.
What a petulant child.
I hope she gets that I mean divorce.
Yeah.
I'm going to slam the divorce papers down on the table.
Sure, maybe I raised you from the dead. Maybe I made a cat army and you have your cat army, but I am done with this situation.
All right, we just slammed the divorce papers down on the table.
Ha!
Huh, you wonder how I got these divorce papers so quick? Well, guess what? I'm a magical cat king.
I have magical cat lawyers.
You grab the papers and slam them down on the table. Now listen carefully. I don't want any part of you ever again.
Whoa.
And if you try to hurt my family ever again, I will destroy every last one of your lives. She has 9 lives also.
Oh, are we both cats?
I think so. Have we been cats this whole time and we just didn't know it?
Can you just say, am I a cat?
I'm going to dialogue. But before we break up, are we cats?
Susan, this question's been gnawing at my mind this entire time.
It's been playing with my mind like a ball of yarn.
It's
back
if
and
M.
forth.
Night Shyamalan directed the Cats musical movie.
This is appropriate since Cats just came out.
Yeah, and the update.
I bet this is exactly what the movie's like.
You saw they patched that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm
so
only going to
funny.
get to see the new version, not the old one.
Oh, motherfucker, the old one was better.
But before we break up, are we cats? Yeah, but I mean, no, we aren't. We're just friends.
Oh, no.
You look over at the cat people who are still watching you.
Are you guys watching us?
They nod and smile.
Oh, fuck.
You take a
like
deep
an
breath
idiot.
and continue.
Susan, I really didn't want to do this in front of our cat friends. But I guess now we're cat friends.
What would a cat do? That's what we have to ask ourselves now.
Find a ray of sunlight. Go to sleep.
All right, we can do that. Except I don't want to go to sleep because that never works well in this.
No.
Find a ray of sunlight to enjoy.
So did she accept the divorce papers?
Well, she yelled at us that we're just friends.
No, actually, we said that we're just friends.
Oh, we almost fell back in.
I did make it clear that we broke up because I said, but before we break up, are we cats? And she was like, yeah, but I mean...
And then we were like, no, we're just friends. Like we're in denial about being cats.
You walk into the kitchen and sit down at the table. You pull out a small box of matches and light one up. So, what did you want to talk about, you ask?
To the match?
The cat people all look around nervously as they speak. I'm just going to say listen to them because I want to hear what they have to say.
Absolutely.
Listen to the cat people.
More like cat sheeple.
Oh, man, this is a real wormhole.
Can we tell the
Rabbit
cat,
hole, I mean.
Yeah, can we tell the cats
Cat hole.
that the earth is flat?
I mean, I don't know the cats would even care, would they?
I don't know. They seem to care about weird stuff so far.
Tell them a ball of yarn is flat.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Flat yarners. Well, I was trying to make some food when suddenly a bunch of these things came in through the window. This is the cat talking to us.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to make some food when suddenly a bunch of these things came in through the window. One grabbed me and dragged me outside while another bit my leg.
Weird.
When I looked behind me, there were more coming in through the windows right behind them.
This is, that's not, okay. Yeah, go ahead and tell me your story. Who were they?
I think, you know what? I want to try something. What if we try to wake up? Because this feels like a nightmare.
All right.
All right, wake up from
maybe-
nightmare.
Yeah, we're obviously still asleep in that sunbeam.
Yeah. We're this is a cat dream. This is why cats kick in their dream, because they become cat kings and set themselves on fire and try to get other cats to piss on them and raise their dead wife and then get in a divorce.
You slowly stand up and look around. There are several holes in the ground near you, but nothing else has been disturbed.
There's several holes in the ground, but nothing else has been disturbed.
They must have had something like that to do that, you say. What happened? What did they do? Asks Susan.
Fuck. This isn't a dream.
Put my dick in the hole.
Welcome back to Geeks.
I mean, what else are you going to do? New glory holes show up?
I mean, yeah,
Oh, man, I hope there's not a cat on the other side.
probably is. I mean, you're a cat, so it's okay. It's just pleasure.
You pick up the box of matches and throw it at the nearest hole.
Well, that's not my dick. Wait, my dick in the box of, oh no!
It explodes in flames, burning your hand badly.
Ow!
Oh, not again.
The cat people stare at you in shock.
Yeah, that was dumb.
It worked. You shout triumphantly. This is amazing.
This is a flashback to doing the magic contest.
I can control fire. I can throw fireballs, but I'm amazed at burning myself with matches.
Yeah. It worked. This is amazing. What brand are these?
This
Did these strike anywhere?
It's like a cat magician version of the jerk.
Yeah. Something wrong with these cans.
Wait, actually, just a quick digression. I watched the movie The Jerk again the other day.
Yeah.
And then I was at a store and the cashier like asked me like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm in the middle of watching The Jerk. I'll probably finish watching that." And they were like, "The Jerk?" And I was like, it's Steve Martin's first movie. And they were like, Steve Martin? And I was like, oh, fuck, how old am I?
I slept for too long.
And then like on my way out of the store, they yelled like, "I'm going to look up that Steve Martin."
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What store was this?
The weed store.
Yeah, and he ran to I gotta tell him.
He actually said, "I'm looking it up right now."
It's in my phone.
All right, so now that we realize that we can control fire and burn ourselves. Oh, man. You know, in this game, there's only two ways for it to end, which is either that you die or you live happily ever after.
Become fire.
Become fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Before it burned our body and I was confused. I thought we were dying, which is why I used the healing potion.
But we're probably like a fire cat elemental.
Now I realize we're an elemental and that's our true state of nature. Remember.
Because you were trying to fight fire with fire before, and fire shouldn't fight fire. It should join the thing.
It does make more sense that was my solution.
Don't forget, our skin is both warm and cold at the same time. And we
Well,
can
no,
live
it
in
actually, what they said was that it transmits heat and cold equally well.
Yes.
I think I don't know.
We're made out of gold?
Yeah. You immediately run back into the house and jump onto the couch. You start running around throwing matches at the holes. As soon as you get close enough, you leap off and run around to where you threw them. You watch as a giant fireball erupts from one of them and burns everything nearby.
How are the cat people handling this?
I'm going to apologize
psychopath.
profusely.
Hey, I didn't think it'd do that. Cat people, I am so sorry. That was might be on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big accident. I accidentally just ran around threw matches everywhere while screaming, "It works!
It works!"
Eureka!
You quickly run back inside and kneel down next to the couch. You then turn your head away from the hole in the ground and begin apologizing profusely.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I think we need to take our medication. I'm going to take my brain medication because none of this makes any fucking sense. We're taking a brain medication. Got to find that pill bottle.
Gosh, where's my bottle? I hope I didn't light it on fire. All I have are these matches on me.
We're kind of stuck in a loop here. You quickly run back into the house and jump onto the sofa.
He does it.
You then turn your head away from the hole in the ground and begin apologizing profusely. So I'm going to say as dialogue, "Whoa, deja vu." I think, what if we wake up and we find out we're in the Matrix?
Huh.
Because, deja vu is a glitch in the Matrix.
What's the Matrix?
Yeah.
I'm looking that up on my phone right now.
It was
It's an old Steve Martin movie.
It was the prequel to The Matrix Revolutions.
Oh, yeah. Matrix 4 is coming out. Same time as John Wick 2 or 4.
Okay, I think that we are stuck. You quickly run back into the house and jump onto the sofa. Then you turn your head away from the hole in the ground and begin apologizing profusely. All right, I'm just going to say commit suicide to see if we can break out of this loop. Otherwise, I think that's the end of the game. So now we're committing suicide.
We should have done seppuku.
I've done that.
Graceful.
I've done that.
Yeah.
It understood.
Yeah, I would think so.
Commit suicide, yeah. Suicide.
I wonder how my
is
wife's going to feel that I
painless.
brought back from the dead that I'm committing suicide, even though I'm a real witch that can control undead armies and rule the
Okay,
earth.
so we can't bring ourselves to kill ourselves. All that we can do is kneel down by the couch and apologize profusely into a hole.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Can I jump? Can I pray to the hole?
Well, I imagine that we're probably going to instead just apologize to the hole again, but I'm going to pray to the hole.
If it happens one more time, try just listening.
Okay.
Just beg for mercy at the hole.
Beg for mercy. I think that we're stuck in a loop. It happens.
No.
It happens to the best of them.
No.
It happened with my real life dungeon master. We had to put him down.
You arrive at the tavern. Again.
All right, so I'm just gonna say you lived happily ever after.
Okay. Thank God.
That was quite an adventure.
So I lived happily ever after with my ex-wife,
Uh-huh.
who I just divorced.
You know, I'm really pissed that Dusty didn't have anything to do in there.
Me too. Maybe he has something to say about it.
Yeah, Dusty, what do you have to say about it?
I just wish there was math involved.
There's not enough math in this for Dusty to join in.
Thanks for making fun of me, guys.
I wish you could hear this, Andrew.
So, yeah, he just thanked us for making fun of him. I wish that he would talk into the microphone for you.
He's like on the other side of the city. It's hard to hear him.
Oh, I did have one other thing. So I should have probably done this in the last episode.
Yeah.
I just have a quick correction. When Chris is wrong and he gets away with it, it won't be for long because we're correcting Chris. He drinks his own piss, correcting Chris right now. So, so in our review of Flesh Gordon,
Yeah.
there was a part where I said that the budget, or I said that the budget was 700,000 and that they earned 35 million on
Which
that.
is wrong.
And Chris said something like, "That's crazy."
'Cause it's
and I just got
$3
to correct Chris that it was only 3.5 million.
It's not correcting me. That is correcting Tip.
Chris should have said that it was 3.5 million. I did discover when I found out that it was 3.5 million, or no, 5.3 million actually. It was 5.3 million.
Oh.
Now I'm correcting you.
Because I said that to somebody. I was like, "Hey, would you review Fresh Gordon? And can you believe it had a budget of 7,000 and made 33 million?" And I was like, "That sounds wrong." He went, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds wrong."
See,
and then I
because
looked it up and I was like, "Oh no, that's
I looked it
totally
up,
the wrong number."
and what I said was that it made 35 million, and what it made was 5.3 million.
Yeah.
So what I learned is that I'm dyslexic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Tip is wrong, he gets away with it. You can't.
When Tip is wrong, he does get away with
He
it.
does get away with it. He eats his own ship. I'm correcting Tip. Songs are coming. I just didn't have time to put them together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got this guy fucking audio software so that he could make fun of me, and he still didn't do it.
Yeah. I had to work on some heating issues.
So I signed up for a week of Disney Plus.
How was that?
Not good.
I looked at the lineup. It looked bad.
Have you tried it, Kepple?
No, I haven't. I tried Netflix because it was free like about a year ago, but
Are you?
Oh, you finally tried Netflix.
Is this your first time on Earth?
I live in New Zealand where things are a little bit behind the times here.
So
Do you have
Disney,
cars.
they ride sheep. Get with the times.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Eco-friendly.
Well, okay, so Disney, it feels like they're not even trying with Disney Plus because it doesn't even have all of their movies or all of their shows or anything. Like, there's even stuff where like it's missing one out of a series of movies.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then, but they also made some special stuff just for Disney Plus. Like, you know how they've been making all these live action remakes?
Yeah.
They have one that's just for Disney Plus. That's a live action remake of Lady and the Tramp.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing production stills of this.
Like, and
It looked
you know,
insane.
I'm thrilled that there's finally a movie with real dogs kissing.
Yeah. I've been so sick of this fake dog kiss shit going on.
I feel like the only reason that they made that movie was because there was some Disney executive who was really into dogs kissing, and he kept demanding it. And they're like, "Fuck, we'll just put it on Disney Plus."
Yeah.
He's like, "Can we make the kissing scene longer?"
What if the dog mounts the other dog? Because you know that's what they do in real life when you watch them. They don't kiss. Sir, you control our salaries?
What if they did it with their butts?
Yeah. What if? Have you ever seen Requiem for a Dream? So what if we did that with dogs?
Ass to ass. So yeah, I was not impressed.
Jake Gyllenhaal is in prison, going through heroin withdrawal.
Okay, go on.
Try to think of all the cast. Who was Jennifer? I need a Jennifer Connelly dog pun.
Jennifer Connelly.
No, Jennifer Cawley is.
That's the easiest.
Jennifer Cawley's doing ass to ass, trying to get some more heroin. Disney, get on it.
So I'm going through my notes to see what I have for episode ideas.
Yeah.
Since we don't really have anything for this one.
I would say listeners call in and give us some ideas, because I don't remember the number though, so I'll insert this later.
I did write down a little reminder of a story that I could tell on here about a time that me and my friends in high school tried to rent pornography.
Yeah.
You want to hear this?
Man, why not?
Okay, so I was at my friend Sumner's house, who I spent a lot of time over at his house, and he and my other friends, I actually wasn't that interested because
all your friends have cool names, and I'm just like stuck in Christianville, just like Matthew, Alex, Sumner,
and his brother was Chewy.
What?
Yeah, and his other brother was Ryder.
Where? This is Bottom, Texas?
Yeah, and I was in a band with a couple of those guys and another guy named Nando.
See, where I was from, people would name their daughters names like Chastity, which is just like jinxing. I feel like that's a jinx.
Well, okay, so, but anyway, so we were at Sumner's house. There were no parents around because Sumner's parents just weren't there.
You don't say. Sumner and Ryder didn't have great.
I spent an entire summer at Sumner's, and the entire summer I saw his dad once, and I was there all day, every day.
You spent the entire summer at Sumner's. You spent the entire summer at Sumner's.
Yeah, we were playing pool in his pool room, and suddenly his dad walked in the room, drunk as fuck. Like you could have lit his breath on fire.
Yeah.
I'd never met his dad before. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Who's this man?
He's like, oh, that's my dad. And his dad was like, hey, come on, guys, let's go do something. And then he walked into the other room, and then we followed him to the other room, and he wasn't there.
Whoa.
And then we looked, and his truck was just driving away.
It's like that's like an AI dungeon generator.
But anyway, so we were at the house of no supervision.
Yeah.
And everybody wanted to rent a porn. I wasn't that interested because I don't really like to watch porn with other people that much.
You just need a pillow you put in between.
But
so you promise not to look over.
So Sumner said that he had a foolproof way to rent porn.
Oh,
which was that basically like at the rental place, it's a normal video rental place that has a little porn section.
Yeah.
There's like a parental consent where they can call your parents and get parental consent to rent things that aren't allowed on your account. So he was like, so you stay at my house, and when they call here, you pretend to be my dad, and then you give consent. And I was like, I don't know if that's going to work. He's like, no, I've done this a bunch of times. You just have to have his driver's license number. That's how they verify. So he gave me his driver's license number, and then So
let me guess, they rang you up and they said, hello, I am Sumner's dad. And they said, okay, what's your name? And you said, Wintermanner.
Wintermanner. I'm Wintermanner, and I my wife Fallner, and this is our child Sumner.
Well, so I was waiting there at the house. I get the phone call. I pick up, and they're like, hi, is this Dan Meehan? And I was like, Dan Meehan here. And they were like,
yeah, that's me.
Your son Sumner is here, and he's trying to rent Girls Gone Wild.
And something better.
He said that you would allow that. And I was like, yep, love it. And they were like, okay, well, so we just need to ask a quick question. I'm like, I got my driver's license number right here. And they were like, actually, could you give us your date of birth?
Ooh.
And I was like, my date of birth.
My date of birth
And I
My birth date.
and I was like, I'm not super sure about that at the moment. I'm pretty drunk. How about if I just give you my driver's license number?
Did it work?
Did not work. So we did not watch any pornography that night.
Which is right here on the driver's license without my date of birth.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Foolproof way. He'd probably been renting so much porn. They're like, we got to stop this kid.
I'm surprised there was no porn in the house to be had.
Honestly.
Like his older brother would jerk off in the living room.
Oh, gross.
And leave his lube and stuff out there.
Oh, it wasn't like you were walking. I thought this was like you were there and he's jerking off and he's like, get a room. And you're like, ah.
It was a weird place. One time my friend Sumner handed me a picture of his cousin and it was like, here, go jerk off to this.
You sure you weren't in Kentucky? You weren't in Kentucky? Yo,
it was Texas.
You got to jerk off to this. Was she naked or was she clothed?
I think she was clothed. She was pretty cute though. She came to one of our shows once and she hated me.
Probably because you've been jerking off to her so much. Sumner was probably like, hey, see that guy over there?
Our German guitarist Nando was hitting on her and it was working a lot better than it was for me. He was like, in Germany, we have the love parade and they make love in the streets. And she's like, that's so interesting. And I was like, you want to go to the love parade? And she's like, shut up.
Hey, I know of a foolproof way to rent porn.
Hi, I'm the German dad of Sumner.
So I'm taking it she never made eye contact with you. Couldn't go in for the kiss.
Look, I don't think that everyone who makes eye contact with me wants to kiss me, but I do have a pretty good, I think I have a pretty good sense of when people are into me, which because every time that I ever was like, is this girl into me? And then I didn't worry about it. Then she got creepy.
Like, what do you mean she got creepy?
I mean, like, I had to stop being so friendly to every girl because every girl started thinking that I was into her and then started like following me around and trying to get into my life.
Are you just remembering the live action version of Lady and the Tramp? Are you feeding dogs and they're following you?
No, I went to a tiny art school and I lived in the student housing, which was co-ed student housing.
So you had a lot of introvert friends.
What does that mean?
Well, it's student art. I mean, art kids are usually introverted. Andrew, you're an introvert, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
See?
I don't think most of the kids at the Art Institute.
Yep, there's your sample size of one.
Most of the kids at the Art Institute are the loudest, annoying people you've ever seen in your life.
Well, I think I was kind of an introvert, and so like it took me a while to get beyond like, oh, like she's having a conversation with me. Maybe we should get married. You know, like that was sort of like a something that society I think really doesn't set up young men and women for is just like interacting with each other on a normal basis as equals.
Definitely romantic comedies teach you to be a weird creep.
They sure as fuck do.
And also baby boomers. If you get any dating advice from baby boomers,
don't listen to it.
Like my uncle, he gave me dating advice based on how he got my aunt, which was basically he kept asking her out and she kept saying no and saying like, I have to wash my hair.
Baby, it's cold outside.
She said, I have to do laundry that day. And he was like, I'll go do laundry with you. And like went to the laundromat and yeah.
And then it worked?
It worked.
That's fucked up.
But I don't think that that's a good system.
No, I think that's a terrible
It's like, all you have to do is don't listen to anything that they say and just keep going for it.
I mean, that is the what you're taught as a young man. At least you used to be. I think it's like starting to change now. You know, like Into the Spider-Verse had a fantastic message for young men, which was even if you are Spider-Man and you're a hero and you meet a really cool chick and she's also a spider person, you have a lot in common, doesn't mean she's into you.
It's very relatable.
I was like, totally happened to me.
Yeah, I think we should get our dating advice from Spider-Man movies and live action movies about dogs kissing.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna eat this noodle with me?
What I do is I like to serve women a plate of spaghetti that's just one really, really long noodle, and I have the other end secretly, and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting.
Meanwhile, back in the kitchen, so I got this weird order. Can we make one really long noodle?
I have the weirdest pot to cook it in. It's just like I just basically bought a gutter system for a house, and I put a bunch of Bunsen burners under it.
It looks like a duck stick. Spirally curly Q.
I wonder what the world record is for the longest spaghetti noodle.
We could look it up, but I don't want to.
I bet it's one of those ones that there is no world record for it, so we could totally get into the Guinness Book if we just made a 5-foot long spaghetti noodle.
Hey, if any of our listeners out there know the world record for the longest spaghetti noodle, call our number, send us an email, hit us up on Instagram, reply to our Twitter, and let us know, because we're not going to look that up. Don't look it up, Tip. Put your phone down. Tip. Are you really looking that up?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my notes about things that we could talk about, and I ran across a random AI thing in my notes. So I mentioned in a previous episode the talktotransformer.com and how sometimes for relaxation I would go on there and put in prompts about Trump being found dead.
Yeah.
I saved one of those in my notes here.
Do you want to read it?
Yeah, why not? President Donald Trump died today while talking to reporters in front of a helicopter. It's now believed he had several mini strokes earlier due to the effects of being on blood thinners for some time. The main news so far is that Trump's last words to the press was, "Heil Trump," followed by a loud laugh. In his final statement on the House floor, Mr. Trump declared that he is doing so badly in the polls that I could not possibly get the Republican nominee elected. And so I'm begging for your help to win this election.
I like having several mini strokes, like just like, oh no, oh, it's happening again. Oh boy. I can't take just one more.
I'm pretty sure that this is going to turn out to be the actual news article when he dies, especially the part about how he, right before he died, he yelled "Heil Trump" and laughed loudly and then fell over dead.
Yeah, it feels very real. All right, well, I guess I should play us out on our bugged intro outro.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
I don't... Does... fuck. It really ruins the pacing when I don't know. I was just wondering if Dusty wanted to say anything before.
Oh, yeah. Dusty, is there anything you want to say?
Dusty, is there anything we can do for you?
Yeah, just get that right up in there.
Okay, sure, Dusty. I mean, I feel like it's already up in there, but
Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
for you or for me?
Feels pretty good for me.
Yeah. It's tight.
And I'm Dusty McCord, your ship captain.
Well, you're not our ship captain. I know, it's pretty funny. Dusty, come on. You can't keep laughing like this. Okay, Dusty, okay.
Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed now.
You should be. You got a beautiful laugh.
Thanks for making fun of me, guys.
Oh, thanks for joining us, as always, Dusty.
All right, Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. Is there any project you're working on or anything you'd like to shout out to our 20 to 50 listeners?
No, not at the moment. I'm on holiday, so yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, everybody have a happy New Year's, and this might come out after.
I guess it depends on whether or not we have a lost episode.
Yeah.
So happy New Year's or happy day in the new year.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Thanks.
absolutely. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening to that episode. Hope you enjoyed our AI dungeon. Next week, we're going to have another AI dungeon. Just a couple notes. If you want to call, text, any sort of ideas, our phone number is 971-801-8502. And just a quick correction, because if I don't do this, Tip's going to write a song about me. It wasn't Jake Gyllenhaal in Requiem for a Dream. It was Jared Leto.
Oh, God, I'm so dumb that I can't even think of this fucking
True.
Oh, yeah, role-playing. That's fun.
Yeah, I bet you get that a lot, right? We're all being pegged at home.
If you're dumb enough to believe it, you'll go for anything.
What do you mean?